Hello everyone, welcome to the talk show of G.M.TALK Vidyapith being organized under the auspices of respected Sri Nakrani sir. Friends, in this talk show, we discuss on the topics which are worthy of discussion and related to us in one way or another. Saying so, I am very glad to say that today's talk show is going to be very unique and significant as we are going to dedicate it to the genius of our nation. Yes, the scientists of our nation who have worked tirelessly and made us feel proud of our nation, of our country, India. Yes, friends, we are talking about Chandrayaan-3 that was launched on July 14 from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, the main spaceport on the east coast of Andhra Pradesh. Friends, it was a very proud moment for us when India's third lunar exploration mission took off, leaving behind a plume of smoke and fire. As it is just one day away from its final destination and all eyes are on it, here we are organizing this talk show on the same subject, that is Chandrayaan-3. So here we begin our discussion with the introduction of all our participating students. Yes.
I am Vasvi Diora from Standard 9 Gujarati Medium.
I am Shreya Chauhan from Standard 8th Gujarati Medium.
I am Jinay Vadani from Standard 9th Gujarati Medium.
I am Shreyanshi Dodia from Standard 9 Gujarati Medium.
So first of all of you are heartily welcome to our talk show.
Thank you, sir.
So let's begin our discussion by asking the very first question to Vasvi. Vasvi, will you give us a brief knowledge about Chandrayaan-3?
Yes, Chandrayaan-3 is India's third lunar mission and second attempt to soft land at a moon. If this mission succeeds, India will join a group of 3 other countries that have managed a controlled lunar landing, including the United States, the former Soviet Union and China.
And now Shreyanshi will tell us, what is this Chandrayaan-3 consisted of?
Chandrayaan-3 is consisted of indigenous lander module, propulsion module and a rover.
And Vasvi, will you brief about all this?
Well, the lander will have the capability to soft land at a specified lunar site and deploy the rover carry out proper chemical analysis of the lunar surface during the course of its mobility. The lander and the rover have scientific payloads to carry out experiments on the lunar surface, and I think the main function of propulsion module is to carry out lander module from launch vehicle injection till final lunar 100 km circular polar orbit and separate the lunar module from propulsion module. Apart from this, the propulsion module also has one scientific payload as a value addition which will be operated post separation of the lunar module.
And Shreya, what about the launcher for Chandrayaan-3?
Well, the lunar identified for Chandrayaan-3 is GSLV Mk3, which will place the integrated module in an elliptic parking orbit of size 170 by 36,500 km.
And moving on to Shreyanshi, will you tell us what could be the motive or objective? I mean to say, what is the motive or objective of this mission?
The main motive of Chandrayaan-3's mission is to safely land on the surface of moon and collect data followed by scientific experiments to collect data about lunar environment including history, geology and potential for resources.
And what is the preparation to achieve this objective?
To achieve this objective, some advanced technologies are there in landers as altimeters, velocimeters, propulsion system, navigation, guidance and control, landing leg mechanism, and to demonstrate this all technologies had been planned and carried out.
And now Shreya, will you tell us about the launching date as well as landing date of this Chandrayaan-3?
The launching date is 14th July when it was launched by ISRO, and the landing date for it is 23rd August.
And Vasvi, who is leading this entire mission?
Well, the mission director for Chandrayaan-3 is S. Mohan Kumar, a senior scientist from Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, while Ritu Karidhar Srivastav is leading the Chandrayaan-3 mission. Ritu is an ISRO scientist and she belongs to Lucknow.
ISRO, as she mentioned, will you give us some knowledge. Will you give us some details about ISRO, that is Indian Space Research Organization?
It was established in 1969 with its headquarters in Bangalore and Karnataka. With this, India entered in the field of space research internationally.
At present, India has three major space launching sites: Vikram Sarabhai Space Center in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh, and APJ Abdul Kalam Space Center in Bhadrak, Odisha.
And now Jinal will tell us what makes Sriharikota the perfect site for the launching of Chandrayaan-3.
I think its proximity to the equator, as it is near to the equator compared from other centers, and second reason is that it is here from India launches satellites.
And Shreyanshi, finally this question is for you. Where will Chandrayaan-3 land and what about its success?
The rover and lander payloads are expected to land near South Pole region on 23rd August 2023. So the journey of Chandrayaan-3 between Moon and Earth is estimated to take about 1 month.
Upon landing, it will operate over lunar day, which is approximately 14 Earth days.
So 1 day is approx 14 days.
Yes.
Okay, so with this discussion, one thing has become clear, that India is on the way to create history. I still remember how Chandrayaan-2 had failed at the final stages as Vikram lander had crash landed on the moon's surface. But this time, given all the plannings and preparations, it is bound to get success, and it will help our scientists and the government to further develop our capabilities and make ourselves stronger outside the planet as well. So at this moment, we just pray, may it be a resounding success and may it leave its mark that echoes through the ages. And with this, here we conclude this talk show. I hope you all enjoyed it, and now we will meet with some other topic again. Until then, it's time to say goodbye, wishing you all a very happy and nice day ahead. Thank you.